Hi, this is Jim with Bored and Retired, and today I'm going to talk about a recent pickup of comics from the House of M. I first came to the knowledge of House of M at the Cincinnati Comic Expo. They had a booth set up, had lots of dollar books, picked up a lot of comic books there. And they said they had a brick and mortar store, so I said I'd eventually visit them. And they said they usually have 4 or 5 long boxes of dollar comic books. So I went to visit them, and it was a decent store. They did have 4 or 5 long boxes of dollars, and I had a good time going through them. So without further ado, here they come. The first book that I really picked up was DC's War of the Gods #2. There's 4 issues in this series, and now I'm just missing the first issue. It says it has some mini posters in here, and they got some of the girls from Justice League and the Shazam Immortals. I picked up a Batman annual from 1999. This is number 23, and he's going up against guerrillas in guerrilla warfare. It looks like the guerrillas are now mafia. No idea how this happened, but we'll be reading it eventually. Then we have World's Finest Comics, number 312, Superman and Batman, and the Diabolical Network debut in Gotham, whatever that means. And I've been collecting the Rogue miniseries. There's 4 issues, and I found issue number 4. Quick voiceover. This is the last issue in that series that I found, so now I can start reading these. The only flaw in it, there's a little rip there, but it's readable, and I'm going to be reading them soon since I have all 4 of them. We have a Marvel Comics Tarzan Lord of the Jungles number 5. And then I have from Marvel Conan Serpent War, and it has Moon Knight in it, and it looks like Solomon Kane maybe, and some other lady I don't really know. I think it's Solomon Kane there. It's like a 4-issue series, I believe, and this is the first one, and looking forward to finding the other 3. Like I said, I don't collect too many X-Men other than New Mutants and Excalibur, but they have a series not recently, but a long time ago, called X-Men Unlimited, and I'm trying to collect some of those too, the earlier ones. I have X-Men Unlimited 1 and 2, and this is number 3, Among Us, a Sabretooth. Then I found a bunch of 20-cent DC comic books. Kolrak, Son of Tarzan. And they all have pretty cool covers. And this is number 49. That was 48 if I didn't say it. This is 49, Kolrak. This is number 50, Down in the Bowels of the Earth. So maybe he's taking over where Tarzan went down to the center of the earth, and they call it Pellucidor in those issues, in those books. And we have Kolrak, Son of Tarzan, 51. Kolrak, Son of Tarzan, number 59. And 59 happens to be the last issue of Kolrak, Son of Tarzan, I believe. And I picked up from Marvel, The Sword of Solomon Kane. He comes from the imagination of a guy named Robert E. Howard, who created Conan, King Cole, a host of others. And I'll read this one, see if I want to go ahead and collect the other 5. Then DC and Marvel came up with Amalgam Comics, where they combine 2 of their characters and combine them into one person. And in this one, it's called Amazon. So they do Storm and Wonder Woman combined into one person. This is number 1. It's just like a one-shot. Jonah Hex and Riders of the Worm and Such Tales from DC and Vertigo. I have a few of these issues. I'm trying to collect. There's only like 5. So Mr. Hex is finding out there's a weird world. And back in the 70s, we had a very stuntman called Evel Knievel, and he would jump a motorcycle over buses, and he would jump them over fountains in Vegas, and basically rev his motorcycle up, go as fast as he can, and try to jump over everything. Over the time, he's broken every bone in his body at least once. So his most famous jump was on ABC's Wide World of Sports, where he used a rocket sled to try to jump over the Snake River Valley Canyon, whatever you want to call it. He didn't make it. Well, he survived, but he didn't make the jump. He ended up in the water. And during that time frame, Marvel kind of capitalized on it by having their own stuntman. And he has no special powers other than being a stuntman, but he gets in a lot of different situations, and it's called the Human Fly. And I picked up quite a few, almost finished my run on collecting for the Human Fly. This is Human Fly number 5. He's the one down here in this little get-up. Evel Knievel had a red, white, and blue cape and everything. So they gave him a red suit with a white cape and red stars. This is Human Fly number 6. The Human Fly number 7. And this one even says, a rocket sled stunt becomes a battle for survival. Human Fly number 8. And it has the White Tiger as a special guest appearance. I don't think too many Marvel superheroes popped up in this series, but we'll find out. Human Fly number 9. The White Tiger's in this one also. And the villain Copperhead also. Human Fly 13. Human Fly 14. Notice a lot of the covers have him kind of like falling. Human Fly 15. Falling down an elevator shaft while being shot at. The Human Fly 16. And it says at Niagara Nightmare. He has a rocket pack on and trying to save, looks like a little boy that fell over. Then we have the Human Fly 17. He may have joined a circus. He's being shot out of a cannon. And this is the last issue of the Human Fly, number 19. And And it could be a good reason. He's on a tight rope wire riding his motorcycle while somebody looks like they're going to be shooting at him. But I imagine he's going to turn out okay. That's the last issue in the Human Fly series. And I picked up Comics Jim, Son of Saturn, number 4. And it looks like he is going to meet Superman because Superman's on the cover. There's 12 issues in this series, and that's the second one I picked up. This one is from DC, and it's Robin Plus. And the plus in this case means Impulse, this little speedster. I believe there's only 2 in this series, and I'll have to pick up the other one. Hopefully it'll fall in the dollar bin sometime soon. And the last book I picked up at the House of M is Wonder Man, number 18. And I talked about this trope in comics where Spider-Man throws his costume into the garbage can, or somebody says, "I quit." Well, Wonder Man continues the trend. He takes his uniform and throws it into a garbage can. I imagine he gets it out eventually. Well, thank you for watching. If you like the videos that I've been putting out, please subscribe, like, hit the notification bar. I appreciate everyone that has subscribed and everyone that is watching. I enjoy doing these videos. I'm Jim. This is Bored and Retired, part of the DCP Network.